In today's OSAAP Technologies tutorial, I will be explaining how to set depths for cutouts. If you press I, you will see the depth of each tool. When a depth is written in pink text, that means that it is set to the default depth of 15 millimeters. Under Tab 4, Depth Management/3D Viewer, you will find the tools required for setting depths for cutouts. Select the tool that you want to change the depth of, then enter your desired depth into the Depth section. Then, click the Depth button to confirm. If you click back on your board and click the Check button, or press I on your keyboard, you will see that the depth has been updated and the text is green, signifying that it is no longer set to the default depth. If you have more than one tool with the same depth, you can select them all and set all of their depths at the same time. Some tools may require multi-depth. For example, this hammer needs a deeper cutout for the head than the handle for it to sit level in the shadow board. Hold right-click and drag to create a selection box around the deeper part of the tool. Then press X on your keyboard, or use the Split tool in the editing tools. This separates the tool into two parts. Then, you can use the Depth tool to manually set the depth of each part of the tool. Press I to view the depths and ensure that they are correct. To join the tool back together, select both parts and press P on your keyboard, or use the Multi-tool in the editing tools. This step is important, because if you don't join them back together, it will not save properly. Now if you press I, you will see that the depth is labeled in yellow, signifying that it is a multi-depth tool. The Auto Depth tool can be used to automatically set the depth for certain tools. It only works on tools that have the same width as their depth. For example, a cylindrical tool, like a socket. Auto Depth sets the depth of the tool according to the width of the tool and the value that it is set to. If the value is 2, then the tool will protrude 2 millimeters above the foam. If the value is -3, the tool will be set 3 millimeters below the foam. If it is set to 0, it will be level with the foam. If the tool needs to be fully encompassed in the foam, it is recommended to keep the value at -2 to compensate for variability in foam manufacturing. Make sure that your tool is aligned vertically, then select the tool. Then click Do Auto Depth. BlueShadow will measure the width of your tool and automatically set that measurement as the depth. It is important that the tool is aligned vertically, because if it isn't, the depth measurement will be incorrect. When you are finished setting the depths of your tools, press I to check that none of the depths are written in pink text, ensuring that none of the tools are still set to the default depth. This concludes our tutorial on how to set cutout depths in BlueShadow.